Well, this could be another epic fail for Disney. This is a bit of a box office review discussion, anyway. So, Disney has been moving animation from Pixar to kind of Disney animation, bringing it in house almost, kind of. But they've been suffering massively. Pixar movies haven't done very, very well lately. And they used to be the powerhouse of family entertainment, right? Pixar, Disney, that was family entertainment. But they haven't been for some time. And that trend is continuing. We see a headline like this: Disney's Wish eyes $50 million debut. Now, as you take a look at that, you might go, oh, that sounds pretty good, $50 million. No. No. Ooh, goodness me, no. Because amazingly, this animated film has a budget of $200 million. $200 million before marketing. So even if you're taking it into account just its production budget, it needs to make $400 million to start making any sort of cash. So $50 million debut, when their products haven't been selling, would have Disney positively shaking. This is a huge disaster for Disney. So let's take a look. Hit subscribe if you're new here. I found this all out over on... this is on Deadline anyway. And you can just kind of see it, like, it's palpable. The disinterest is palpable in Disney products. So, Deadline notes. This is all about their Thanksgiving, basically. So, a pair of Thanksgiving releases and awards season contenders. Disney's Wish and Apple original film Sony's Napoleon are set to open over the Wednesday to Sunday holiday stretch with respective grosses of $50 million and $24 million. Both picks open on Thanksgiving November 22nd. So Wish, if it hits its projection, this is the funniest part, would rep the biggest original animated opening since 2017's Coco. Now, the way they're getting around this, the record, is it's the biggest original animated. Even though you have the likes of Super Mario Brothers, which smashed that figure into oblivion. But it's also, Coco was also a Thanksgiving release and did $72.9 million over 5 days. Families and females are showing the best support at the moment because, people are pretty, it's females and families, isn't it? That's the market for this. Now, they say this: other notable Disney original animated picks that launched over the Turkey Day holiday include 2016's Moana, which did $82 million. We'll get to these figures in a minute. 2010's Tangled, 68.7, and Encanto during the 2021 pandemic, $40.5 million. So what is this film? Directed by Chris Buck and Thorne Thorne? Jesus. That's a name. Wish follows a young girl named Asha who wishes on a star and gets a more direct answer than she bargained for when a troublemaking star comes down from the sky to join her, right? But this film is only expected to hit $50 million. $50 million in 2023 is terrible. Now, why do I say that? Well, you have 2017's Coco, right? 2017's Coco did $72.9 million. You've got to adjust all this for inflation. Not just inflation, but also variable ticket pricing, which is a pretty major thing now. So, to only scrape $50 million is embarrassing. 2016's Moana did $82 million. Again, variable ticket pricing, adjust for inflation. And you can actually see it, the steady decline of interest. Again, 2010's Tangled, $70 million. 2016's Moana, 82. 2017's Coco, 72. And then it starts to really go down the drain when they started to embrace all of, the message, as you'd probably call it. Encanto, $40.5 million. And then this film, $50 million. Absolutely abysmal. Now, another thing which sets this apart as being an epic fail and indicates that this will potentially lose Disney hundreds of millions of dollars is the film's trailer. So here you have it over on YouTube. Wish official trailer. I mean, first things first, you can see the like to dislike ratio, right? This is a plugin. You can get it on Firefox. Download it. 56,000 likes to 67,000 dislikes. That is pretty bad. Pretty bad. And only 6.7 million views in an entire month. That's really bad. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. And then the comments are bad as well. Not good at all. I actually don't think the king is wrong in not granting every wish. Her personality, down to the way she speaks and her expressions, are identical to like every Disney protagonist we've had since Tangled. Is this not exhausting to anyone? Who else is rooting for the king? It'd be a crazy twist that I'm all for. People shouldn't get everything they want. That would be a horrible message, especially for kids. It's true. She sounds and looks exactly like every other girl in every other Disney movie. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm definitely excited to have a real villain again. But I'm also disappointed that we seem to be getting more of the ha 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 whoops I'm so awkward type of humour. And it's really starting to get old. Hopefully they've just crammed all of those moments into the trailer to grab attention. And in the actual film they've spaced it out more subtle. It's a worrying sign that the trailer makes me agree with the bad guy and root for him. But hopefully they will provide us a nuanced story. Disney, nuanced, behave. About why not everyone gets their wish. But from the trailer, I 100% agree with the king. I hope she learns that everyone getting everything they want all the time isn't always the best for everyone. Looks cozy. Sick of Disney's quirky humour. True. So yeah, a lot of people not happy about this. The reaction's terrible as well. Again, it's just comment after comment. I can't be the only one thinking that the Queen is actually the mastermind of it all. And her husband is the puppet on a string. Even though the king seems like the villain, I think he's probably right. These are the top comments. So, response has been abysmal. It's projected to hit $50 million and has a budget of $200 million. This will absolutely bomb. This is a big fail for Disney. Huge, in fact. Yeah, I think we're looking at probably about $100 million easy, maybe $200 million loss. Disney, you got to up your game.